Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
It certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the
Rashford!
He's produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Good chance here! Well, Jim, Marcus Rashford's best position has been something that's up for debate for quite a while. What do you think?
Well, I don't think he's a...
Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Koundé. Snyder. Nakamura. He's gone for goal. Oh, good spread. Not where it came from. Cannavaro. Now it's Eto'o. Rummenigge. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot!
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
France presented with a golden opportunity here. This for the lead. 1-0! Just one winner! Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So, a breakthrough already.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now, can they get him away? Van de Ven spots it and intercepts. And it's Kaka. Now it's Mbappe. Spread to the right. Yamal's cross. And the shot! It's run and again! And that's a tiny finish! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Nicked it back promptly. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Kaka. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Lovely. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
France with the corner. They're first. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's found the way through. Van de Ven. And here's Kaka. He's having a pop! Oh, it's come loose. In he goes again. It's and the keeper couldn't hold it. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, it's a nice idea, but he's having a hit!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Koundé gets over and intercepts. Nicely spread. Yamal. And it's Messi. Messi. This is promising. Shapes to shoot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Messi, and he is deft. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Decent chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And here's Donatoni. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Barcelona really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Looking for options for movement. Now that looks a decent ball. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. France have themselves a chance from the spot. So we're ready to go. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. France with the lead. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Yamal. And he's there to make the challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi. Zanetti cuts out the pass. And this is Nakamura. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Mbappe, spread out to the left. Aimed beyond the defence. Kaka, nicely shaped ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. What a throw in. Can he get it through? He's gone for goal!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Koundé. Great vision.
2 added minutes has
Donatoni,
been indicated.
Rummenigge. Oh, he's having a shot! And there's a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it!
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
France claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. The second half is up and running. Van de Ven, Schneider, Messi. This is a promising build-up, distributed tidily. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe is onto this. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zanetti did well to stay calm there. And it's Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. De Bruyne. France do have a chance to counter here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rashford. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Rashford. Kaka.
Big chance! Fantastic from Kaka! He's got himself an absolute peach. It is an explosive start to the second half.
And that really is so impressive.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Just 1 in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Nakamura. Pinches it off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh. And the shot!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Played in by Eto'o. And the pass is intercepted. Great ball, and he's in here. France have their second corner now.
Impressive jump! And a neat finish! And this is getting better and better. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And he shoots!
And that was struck with genuine force. Corner number 2 then.
Surely now! And one more try!
France have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Barcelona cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And he was quick to react. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And this is Nakamura. It's Nakamura! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. That's just playing it safe and simple.
France have reclaimed it. That ball looks a good one. This looks promising.
Oh, good finish!
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Knocks it into space.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
France have it back and can go again. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Can he get on the end of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. Schneider. Messi powering forward here. That's a sharp pass. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Played out to the left flank. Rummenigge. Eto'o. Look at this.
And the finish!
And that really should have been that.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Good reason for optimism here.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
France get their 4th corner.
Getting up there!
And that's a real chance missed. Koundé. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Schneider. He's looking wide. And here's Rashford. Oh, that's fabulous. Kaká is fouled. So what can they conjure from this one? Looking here to alter the direction of the game.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Tries to play it through. Rummenigge, extraordinarily with 4 goals to his name. Zanetti.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Schneider. And Jamal. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Rashford. He's found a way past, and he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Eto'o. Threads one in, and it's made its way to him.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Nicely weighted ball, and he's worked it through.
Mbappe! And it's in! Deep into injury time!
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Barcelona with themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed.
Real chance! And it's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be...
And we're done. France can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Rummenigge walking off with the spoils, richly deserved.
In designated areas within these
What are your
grounds.
thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.